I'm in Las Vegas. The first thing that I learned here is that these people do not like cash, right? They got signs up that say card only, and I went to a pretzel stand and I asked the guy at the counter, like, I didn't know this before, ahead of time. I had heard people from like Texas and out west talk about how it was getting increasingly anti-cash, and I didn't understand why they kept on saying things like, "There's a war on cash." Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be no big deal if I knew ahead of time, right? I have a debit card, but yeah, they do not like paper money out here. Is that what that, it would be one thing if, they didn't like paper money and what it stood for, and then they waged war on, the debit cards, too, and the credit cards, and they said we only take, gold or silver, right? That would make sense. No. They're bored, basically. They ain't got nothing better to do but come up with things to fight. They look for an enemy to fight, but no enemy, or they're looking for something to be passionate about, and so they pick the paper money. Not the institution that the paper money is founded on, mind you, just the paper money itself. And I went to the pretzel stand, and I walked up there, and I went to pull my money out, and I looked up, and they had a sign that said, "No cash, card only." And then I looked around, all the other places were like that too in here. And I was just thinking, when I asked the guy at the counter, I said, where can I go to get the cash put on the card then around here? And just he looked side to side, and then he had the deer in headlights look, and then he was looking for an adult. He's a grown man running a pretzel stand. He was looking for an adult. He said, "Oh God." Instead of saying, "No, we don't take cash here, sorry." I know now, but whatever. So next time you hear people, I know it sounds strange in Alabama when we hear that, right? I mean, everyone, that is a very foreign concept. So when you hear people talk about it from out west, that there's a war on cash, they literally do not like paper money. But it's it's such an American form of not liking something half-assed, right? When you do something about it, I don't like paper money, but instead of actually going and protesting the institution the paper money is built off of, the banking system and the currency that's monopoly money, and putting numbers in a screen, essentially, they decide to say, well, let me make it harder to use this, but actively do nothing about it at the same time. America, my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of horse shittery, of DIC, dick. All right. See ya. I hope everything goes your way. See ya.